Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel, Star Goddess Tarot. So today's reading is going to be all about the year of the horse, the year of the fire horse. We entered the year of the fire horse, February of 2026, and we will be in this fire horse year all the way until February of 2027. So we're going to be finding out what blessings and good luck are coming your way for this fire horse year. I'm going to do a little sound bath for you, and then we will get started. Get comfortable, get cozy, get a drink, a snack, and we will get started. Leo. Okay, Leo, let's find out what is up for this fire horse year for you. Year of the fire horse, Leo, what is going on for you this fire horse year, Leo? Okay, let's see. You have protection, regeneration and royal power, health protection, protected from evil forces. So you're being protected, Leo. You are being protected. You are getting in that mode of protecting yourself from negative people and negativity, okay? You have third party. Something is involved, outside influences, love triangle. So this third party might mean there might be someone that you're involved with and there's a third party. Let's find out more though. You have waiting for someone or something, delaying action response. So you may be waiting for something, Leo, or waiting for someone. Let's find out more about this third party and protection. You might be involved in something that you need protection from. Let me find out more. You have helpful people. Someone will be generous to you. People willing to help, accept help from others. So along the way, you will come across helpful people. I want to find out more about this though. Let's see. We will definitely find out what this is about. Let's see what else. You have sacred sexuality, infinite flow of divine love, intimacy in your relationship, sexual energy, okay? You have drawing closer. Something is around the corner, attracting the right things, bringing closer together. So there's something, or maybe someone, you guys might be dating and there might be someone you're involved in and you're drawing closer to each other this year. But look out for this third party situation, okay? You may need to protect yourself from, maybe you're involved with someone who's already involved, or maybe you're involved with someone who's married. And I'm taking this third party situation as maybe that's what the third party is. You may be involved with someone who's married or someone who's in a relationship already. And you got the protection card because you need to protect yourself from that energy, and you're waiting. Maybe you're waiting for this person to leave the person they're with or something like that. And that you've been waiting and they're not doing it. But I would say take yourself out of that energy. Nothing good can come from that, Leo. You have helpful people. So just involve yourself with helpful people, just healthy people too. You know, take yourself out of that situation, that third party situation, and protect yourself from it. You have sacred sexuality. So keep your sexuality sacred. Like, you know, take yourself out of a situation, because if someone can cheat on who they're with, they can cheat on you. You have opening. The first stage of something is opening up new possibilities. So something is opening, and there's a door closing this year, but it's for the better, Leo. So usually when something's opening, That means that something else ended, but let's find out a little bit more. This is interesting. Wow. You have dignity, standing in your truth, loving yourself first, not compromising. So stand in your dignity, Leo. Have that Leo pride to where, in a good way though, because you know, pride is one of the deadly sins. So just don't have the negative type of pride. Have the positive pride, to have pride and love for yourself, not to be involved in a third party. Protect yourself from being in third party situations. Bottom of the deck, you have the masculine. A man will play a role, your masculine side, masculine energy. So some of you may be involved with a man, for the women who are watching this, or just for whoever's watching this. Some of you are the man, and some of you are just need to tap into your masculine energy. Even if you are feminine, like even if you are a woman, tap into that masculine. Everyone has feminine and masculine energy, and you may need to tap into that to have the strength to leave the situation. Like, this situation is not healthy that you're in. Let's see what else. You have partnership. So I feel like you're meeting someone else, Leo. If you can let this toxicity of this third party situation go, you're meeting someone else. You have partnership here. Joining forces with business partnership for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connection. You may be partnering up with someone through work. You may be collaborating with someone. You have star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. You may be stepping into that spotlight at work, or some of you are becoming influencers or starting businesses where you're an influencer. Okay. Let's get a couple more. You have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. So have that foresight. Keep your eye on the prize, Leo. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have social status. So this is being reiterated. Social status, you will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. So there's some kind of fame or social status coming your way on whatever it is that you guys are working on. I feel like as soon as you let this toxic person go that has you involved in the third party, you'll end up getting, because when you let toxicity go, it opens up the door. Like, remember, you had opening in this card. It opens up the door for positive energy to flow in. Okay. But if you're in like a third party situation, that's just going to hold your energy down and lock you into negative energy. Let's see what else. Let's see. You have nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. So give yourself self-care, self-love. Remember to take care of yourself, Leo. You have authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for the situation. So stay true to yourself. Stay real to yourself. Perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. Okay? So, you know, just have the ability to look past everything being perfect. Realize that no one is ever perfect. Now is the time, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have journaling. Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. So you might want to get into journaling, Leo. You might want to journal your thoughts. It's very therapeutic to journal and write things down. Let's see what else we have for you. Ooh, okay. You have Ace of Cups. So yeah, you are, if you can let this third party situation go, you have love coming in. You definitely have love coming in, but you have to let the toxicity go though. You have Three of Wands. Yes, it's on its way, Leo. Love, it's on its way. You just have to let that third party situation go. Also, you have remember you had star power. So you have star power. You're being recognized. You're getting some kind of fame and popularity from whatever it is you're doing. Just take yourself out of the negative though. You have Five of Wands. You may be fighting for something or fighting someone for something. Okay. Let's see what else. This is looking really good, Leo, so far. Let me know in the comments, like, what ends up happening, what this is about, okay? You have Two of Swords. So you're needing to choose between, I feel like you're needing to choose between yourself, your career. Like you're having to choose between yourself and this third party situation. And I think that let the third party situation go. No good can come from it. And I think you're having the strength this year to do that. Trust your instincts, Leo. You have Queen of Cups. Trust your instincts. You have King of Wands. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your power. You're realizing who you are. You're stepping into your power, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have Two of Wands. Dreams are coming true. You just have to let go of toxicity. Let go of this person who has you in a third party. You know, this person has you. This person cannot love you if they have you in a third party situation. And you have to love yourself enough to realize that, Leo. Okay? I don't want to be hard on you guys, but you guys have to realize who you are and not to tolerate that. Okay, you have try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So put yourself out there, try something new, Leo. Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. So thoughts become things. Think happy thoughts, Leo. And good, happy things will come to you. You have forgive. So there may be someone that you need to forgive. So now is the time to do it. 2026 is the year to forgive this person. It's time to let go of anger and blame. So no more anger, no more blame. Nothing can be solved from having anger and blame towards someone. Just forgive and move on. You know, you don't have to necessarily forget what happened, but forgive. Because when you hold resentment and hate in your heart, it only consumes you. Okay? Doesn't mean you have to be close to this person or even talk to this person, but just forgive them. You can quietly forgive and move on. You have practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. So dive into your work, dive into your business or whatever it is you're working on, and forget about this third party person. You know, I know we keep going back to that, but that's like a huge part of you leveling up this year is letting go of this third party person. You have relax, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Okay? You have it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just the way you are. Okay? So you guys might be struggling with feeling like you're different, but different is good. You know, if everyone was the same in life, life would be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Bottom of the deck, you have curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about, okay? So let's see what else. Leo, this is looking really good. You just need to take the necessary steps to let go of that third party situation or whatever that is. It might not even be a relationship. It might be something else. It might be friendship or something. You have take divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and meaningful opportunities. Okay? Then you have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So focus on your priorities, Leo. Leave the third party situation alone. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So attract, don't chase, Leo, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities, okay? So you may want to go on walks, exercise, incorporate exercise into your routine this year, okay? The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So it doesn't have to be anything strenuous. Just even if it's as simple as walking, yoga, whatever, something you enjoy. Just move your body and you will feel better. Exercise releases endorphins, Leo. So you will definitely feel better if you incorporate some form of movement or exercise into your life, okay? Let's see. Some of you have been struggling with depression. So you'll find that when you incorporate exercise into your routine, you're going to feel like better than you felt in years. I promise you. Come back in the comments and let me know how much better you feel after adding exercise into the mix. You have it's up to you. So yes, it's up to you. Everything that you do is up to you. No more harboring resentment. No more harboring any kind of blame or hate or anything because it only consumes you. Take yourself out of that third party situation. You will get what you want. It's just all up to you within the next few months. So whatever it is you're manifesting, Leo, is going to happen within the next few months. How exciting is that? Bottom of the deck, you have trust. So trust that everything will be okay. Okay? Everything is going to work out. You had this card here, relax, everything's okay. So it's being reiterated here, Leo. I feel like you guys have been worried about something and everything will work out and everything will be okay. Let's see what else we have for you, Leo. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm going to go ahead and take this one because this one was in, it must be a message for you. Okay, you have end of an era. So it's an end of an era. This was from this deck, but it was in with these cards. So that must be a message for you. It's an end of an era. End of an era. Let's see what else. We are in a 10-year, like 2026. 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 is the start of a new beginning. So we are like, it's an end of an era and it's a beginning of a new one. You have writing. So remember you got the card journaling, or was that the last pile that got that? I can't remember if it was you or them, but writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Okay, I think it was you guys, Leo. Some of you are working on a book. You got study. Research, reading, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you may need to study more about your career. Some of you may want to start reading a really good book, a good juicy book this spring. You have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Bottom of the deck, you have let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Remember, you have that third. I keep going back to this third party card, but you have the third party card. Let go of these people. And you know who they are, Leo. Let them go. In order for you to manifest, you have got to let go of these people or these things that no longer serve you. It can be anyone. It might not even be a romantic relationship. It might be friends you need to let go of. Whatever. Let it go. Okay, let's see what else we have though. Butterflies, Oracle deck. Ooh, you are stronger than you know. So you are stronger than you know, Leo. This flipped over. Wow, I can't take all these cards, but I'm going to do it because it might really be a message. And I mean, if it was just a couple, I normally take them, but wow, I think I'm going to take them all and just go through them quickly because it must be for a reason. In tarot, anytime something like this happens, it's for a reason. Adult children. So some of you are adult children and some of you have adult children. Okay? So you'll know how that resonates for you. You have retirement. Some of you are looking into retirement, or some of you are retiring early. Some of you are ending a career or a job, okay? Some of you guys are like looking into a new career or a job. Take the next step now. So there's some kind of step that you're wanting to take to better yourself, and that would be now. Next, you have keep the faith. So keep the faith and trust that everything will work out the way it's supposed to, Leo. Trust on that. You have finances. So finances, maybe you guys are changing careers. You got the retirement card, so but it might not necessarily mean retirement per se. It might just mean that you're changing directions or changing careers. You have hobbies. So Spirit is wanting me to tell you to get more into hobbies. That brings happiness, okay? You have leaving. So some of you really are leaving. Some of you may be moving, leaving jobs, leaving careers, healthcare change. So something different is happening with your health care this year. I feel like that's going to be up for the better, this healthcare change. You're taking better care of yourself this year, Leo. Wow, all of these messages you were meant to hear. You have self-care. So remember to give yourself self-care. You had a self-care card earlier in the reading. Give yourself self-care, self-love, healing. It's very healing. It's very nourishing. And then you have seeking and finding. So it's never too late to seek and find yourself. Seek and you shall find. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, you have moving. So remember you had the card leaving. Some of you are leaving jobs. Some of you guys are leaving and moving to a new job. Some of you guys are moving house. Okay. So wow, that may be significant for some of you. Let's see what else. You have white Taurus, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So maybe you guys are more sensitive than past years or than you used to be or whatever. Maybe you can't really deal with certain things anymore that you used to deal with before. Bottom of the deck, you have Artemis, Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protective. So that's being reiterated because you had the protection card at the beginning of the reading. And it was right before you got that third party card. So you're being protected, Leo. And you guys know what that's about. You guys will know what that's about. Let's see what else we have for you, Leo. What else for 2026? This is looking like a really interesting 2026, though. Let's see. So you have Our Lady who prevents interference. So this is from the Mother Mary Oracle. No fear shall prevent your forward movement. No obstruction shall overcome your destiny. Her love for you is more powerful than any sabotage or confusion. You can bear witness to darkness in your mind and the world around you, and then bring your attention back to your peaceful sanctuary within her heart. Stay true to your path while you trust in your sacred purpose and her protection. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, Leo. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have Our Lady of the Truth. You may hide the truth of what you feel for fear of what might come of your honesty. Yet the heart needs truth like the lungs need air. Truth heals. It can create intimacy. It can set you and another free, allowing you to let go. Your heart truths are a source of empowering guidance and worth the time and effort to know what is true for you now. Okay? So, wow, Leo, what a great reading. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked this reading, and share if you feel like this will help someone else. Thank you so much, Leo. And I will see you all in the next reading. Thank you.